Hi everyone, welcome to Ethernal Realms. Welcome to today's reading of what your soul is trying to tell you. We once again have the Lightseer's Tarot, the Rune card deck, and the Universe Has Your Back Oracle decks. If you have not checked out the unboxings of these two decks, then you can check them out, which will be linked in the description box and the comment below. Now, as you have noticed, I do not have any objects over here because I don't want you to choose visually. I need you to choose intuitively. So close your eyes, take a few deep breaths and relax a little bit and ask your heart what is it that it wants to tell you. The heart is where the soul lives. So ask your heart. And the moment you know that you're leaning towards a certain pile and you're curious to know what's behind these cards, you can click on the timestamps which will be given in the description box as well as in the comments below, and we can move ahead. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. So whenever you're ready, click on the link and we can get started. Hi pile 1, for all those who chose this pile, this is a reading for what your soul is trying to tell you. We'll first take a look at your rune cards and then we'll switch to the tarot for more information and finally some guidance from your soul. We have Dagas, which is day, happiness, time, and success. These will give kind of the overall themes of what your soul is trying to tell you. Okay? We have Yera, which is year, cycle, change, rewards, and motion. And we have Ingus, which is energy, work, sex, land, balance, and grounded. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards have in store for you, but yeah, I will tell you everything together. Okay, let's see the full picture. We have the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, there is healing. Okay, there is a lot of healing. You have been carrying around a lot of weight on your back, which is no longer needed. It is not beneficial for you or anyone around you, not for your work, not for your relationships, and so on. Okay, apply it to the sectors that apply to you. So during this healing, it is very I like the balance of the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords because this is clear thinking versus this is clear feeling. Okay, so I really like that you're moving from the Ten of Wands to the Six of Swords, which means that yeah, you're relinquishing all this burden and you're moving on with whatever is needed for you into the next chapter of your life. Okay, this place you will think, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of clarity of thought. You will suddenly realize that, okay, hey, why am I thinking like this? Well, I don't need to think like this. This situation does not exist right now. So why am I fearful of something? Or why am I still dragging it into the present or the future? So there is this transition, this change that also Yera signifies. It is not a quick change. It will be a gradual one where you will experience during this period that one by one, it's like back to back. You healed one thing and then the next comes in, and again another thing that you have not healed yet just comes back in. Okay, but slowly but surely it is like you're letting go of each and everything 100%. There is no okay, do kind of 50% of this and later on in life we'll see. No, when you're leaving it behind, it means you're leaving it behind for good. Okay, which is really awesome. During this process, you will understand the meaning of you. Okay, you will release and surrender yourself. You will want the freedom. You don't want, nobody wants to feel negatively about anything, right? And through this whole process, which kind of triggers these different thoughts and these ideas, and just this juxtaposition of knowing that you have been thinking a certain way which was not in your best interest, and you kind of, the moment you realize that, you change, right? The moment you come into awareness, you change, you remove the negative, you bring in the positive. Okay, just that is the first step, and that is the most important step. Okay, propagating that how far into the future, that of course varies from person to person, but in all cases it is leading to more clarity, it is leading to more faith, okay, in yourself and in the universe. You can't control the external world, and you don't need to. All you need to do is take care of yourself, listen to yourself, know where you need to go, know what you need to do, know what to feel and what to do. Okay, oh, I said what to do twice, but you know what I mean, okay? So there is that, with the judgment, it is the freeing. Like, I just want to fly, I just want to be free, I just want to be. It's kind of like that. Okay, so you reach that point, and that is propagated into the next chapter, into the next phase of life, where you are so balanced, where there is the, we have balance here, and we have balance here, like I said, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and there is so much hope in this new chapter. You know that something good is incoming. You know that your efforts will be paid off. You know, because you have so much faith in your capabilities and in the person that you are and have become until now. Okay, you see that the journey that you have been going through has made you the person that you are. And even though it is a statement that everyone can agree with, there is a very different layer when you actually see each dot of life just come together, make a graph, and lead you to where you are today. Okay, like that one failure, like, you don't see it as a failure anymore, you don't see it as a mistake anymore, because even that taught you something. It does not pay off like what others would expect, but it does pay off in the way that is correct for you. And when you see that, the ideologies of what others have to say, or what you should be doing, or what you should be as a person, all of that falls away, and you know what to think, you know who you are, you know how you feel, and by knowing, you're able to connect with yourself even deeper and even deeper. It's like one, how do you say, like, it's just one domino effect. Okay, you push one and then the rest just follows. It's kind of like that. So once you start knowing, once you start realizing, you'll keep realizing more and more and more. You will feel connected to all that is around you because you're connected with yourself. Okay, spirituality, yes. Mental body, yes. Physical body, yes. All of this you will be connected with, and that will make you feel very safe, very secure, very grounded in general. Okay, then with the Three of Wands, I've already mentioned hope, but there's also patience. Okay, which again you'll learn through this process that you're going through. You will learn patience and the power of it from this process, and when the time is right, when you are waiting for your manifestations to come in, for all the hard work that you have put out to come back to you, you will not panic. You will not be like, oh, okay, but I've waited for this long already. Yeah, but I've already done all the work, right? Yes, you have, but it takes a little bit of time, because come on, that is a different realm. Okay, energy is much faster, but the physical is much slower. Okay, just look at every process that we have on earth. Everything is so slow if you really compare it with the energetic levels, right? So be patient with yourself. You will learn that. I'm confident of it. But yeah, this is what your soul is telling you, that this is your movement. So this is your journey that you're going through. So don't worry if you're feeling all like, okay, well, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, because there is the light. It's just a cycle, a journey. This is something that you have to do. Okay, to become everything that you're wanting to be, you have to go through this. Okay, and what you're wanting to be, truly wanting to be, and wanting to have, I'm sure it is worth the wait. Okay, let's see some guidance. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yeah, there is freedom here. There is the faith over here, as well as in the Three of Wands. So it is kind of the guidance. Whenever you feel lost, just remember this. Just remember these few lines. And you will get the hope and the energy to keep moving forward. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Yeah. Love means acceptance. It is ownership of all the parts of you. The parts that you have hidden away in the shadows, the parts that you have left as disowned, which you are not proud of, which you are embarrassed about, each and everything. Just owning it and being like, you know what, hey, it's okay. It's okay. We learned, right? We don't do that anymore. It's okay. Forgiveness, acceptance, being one with yourself, then there is no fear. Like, there is an immense faith that develops the moment you look at things from that perspective, that, come on, in this huge journey that the world is going through, that I am going through in this world, and even beyond it, this little time of 6 months or a year, or even, it's like, what? It's peanuts when you really look at the difference in scale. Not discounting that it is difficult. It is tough, but you can get through it, and you have the tools too. I understand everyone relapses a little bit here and there, because yeah, the going gets tough sometimes. But always call on to this energy to keep your vibration raised, and this movement and this cycle, you will be helping it, right? So you can get it finished, you can get it done more efficiently, on time, and you won't even feel panicky or that you're lost. Okay, you won't feel lost. What else? What else? What do you need to do? Let's see what you need to do. Very nice. We have the King of Cups as well as the Queen of Cups, so a lot of heart-centric. I asked, what do you need to do to connect with your soul? And that's what came. You need to meditate on your heart chakra. And we have the Magician here. And manifest your heart's desires. That's what I heard. Okay, manifest your heart's desires. Not what others say that you should want. Not what others think is correct to wish for. Okay? What do you want? What do you really, really want? Okay? Manifest that. Follow. Okay. One other thing, for those of you who don't know what your heart's true desires are, you need to go through this meditation process. This process will, the journey that you're going through right now will teach you quite a bit, but at the same time, keep asking yourself during this journey to your heart as to what you want. Okay? What do what does your soul want? The heart is where the soul is. Okay, you can listen to some heart chakra meditation. First of all, ground yourself and then start with a chakra meditation. I feel like I should always mention that because not many people say it, but it's an extremely important part of any energetic healing. You first need to ground yourself. Okay, then ask your heart, what is it that you need to know, what is it that you need to do, and who are you? Okay, all of these questions, and you will get the answers, if not immediately, through a song, through a bird, through numbers and synchronicities, through text, anything at all. Yes. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you, pile 1. I hope this resonated and helped you out. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You can check out my latest video of what your inner child is trying to tell you, which will be linked below. You can also check out my angel numbers and synchronicities part 1 and 2 if you've been seeing synchronistic numbers. We have 10, 20, we have 3, 3, 6 patterns, things like that. So if you have been seeing some numbers like 11, 11, 10, 10, 9, 11, etc., you can check out part 1 and 2 of the video. This will also be linked in the description box and the comment below. You can check out my unboxing of these 2 texts, which is also in my channel. You can DM a screenshot of your subscription to my Instagram account to win a free detailed tarot reading. Of course, for additional readings, you can reach me on Fiverr. You can also check out my website, which provides a bigger picture of life through channeled messages, spiritual observations and thoughts, and even some personal stories. All the links are in the description box below, so you can check out all of them or one of them as per your preference. I hope to see you there. Bye for now, and all the very best. Hi Pal 2, welcome to your reading. For all those who want to know what your soul is telling you, this is the reading for you. We'll take a look at your rune cards first, and then we'll take a look at your tarot, and finally oracle. I'll actually do the rune and the tarot right after one another, so I have a bigger picture. We have Fehu, which is fire, wealth, material needs, goals, and promotions. And we have Hagalas, which is loss, destruction, change, and hailstorm. Hailstorm, yeah, because these are ancient runes, they used to predict weather as well. So yeah, some cards have some weather conditions in them, but they all signify something, right? If there is like sun or rain or something like that, versus when there's a hailstorm, how you feel during each weather condition is also representative of our moods. Anyway, let's take a look at this. We have Page of Pentacles, Magician, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Wow, okay. Death and Rebirth. Justice. And the Hierophant, have not seen this in a while. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, okay, this is something about your career. Education and career. Very interesting. Your idea of what is prosperity, what is success, what is wealth, what is abundant is going to change. Okay, you're a beginner in manifestation. You're someone who's starting a new journey, be it a physical journey, like if you're relocating or something, or it could be a spiritual journey where you're suddenly having to face a lot of different perspectives of the same things that you thought you knew. So success means having nice money and income, and having a nice house, and yeah, all the material things that people say is success. But now you're also considering what really is it. Like, if I put aside what others have to say about success, then what is success for me? So you're kind of beginning to question these things, and hence you're manifesting a different world and a different viewpoint than what you originally would have imagined. You're moving away from the old ideas, you're letting the old people fall away, you're letting the new ideas, the hope of new ideas. You don't know yet where it is that you're heading, but you know that the path that you want to take now is much more resonant with you. There is a lot of abundance, there is a lot of stability and fulfillment in the direction that you're going to choose. This is your heart's calling. That's why you are very perplexed as to why all of a sudden you are deciding to try a new direction or a new thought. This does not need to be very drastic, this shift in idea, okay, because this is a general reading, fit it how it fits. But either way, there is a contemplation of what more is there, and what is our life on earth. It's kind of very very tangible, but you're questioning the things that are tangible. For example, the world has been going through quite a bit of chaos, right? And that has left everyone questioning what is security, what is stability, what is happiness, what is fulfillment, how can I feel safe, what is safety in this world, in this new world that has become. What is safety, and how can I ensure it, right? So something along those lines. Even though we know what the word's definition is, you don't know what that means for you. And you're discovering this through all the experiences that you're going through in life right now. Connect with your heart. And the heart is where the soul resides. So connect with your heart, listen with your heart, and you will understand. Your questions will be answered. The things that you need to experience for yourself, you will experience. The things you need to see, you will see. And the things you can learn through other people's experience, you will do so too. Because you have started asking, you are starting to learn. There is a spiritual master, there is a spiritual guide who is watching you, who is enlightening you from time and time again. And with everything that falls away, you recognize that it was never meant to be. And you accept that. It is painful for a little bit, but it's nothing compared to the new world that you're birthing, to the new you that you're birthing. The spiritual guide can be a physical person as well. Not everyone has that, so yeah, once again, fit it as you can. A physical embodiment of a spiritual guide can be in the form of a teacher, of a parent, of a YouTuber even, it doesn't matter, okay? They can come from many different walks of life, but this is someone you look up to, and who kind of puts your mind at ease and gives you a lot of clarity of your journey. What else am I getting? Either way, you're manifesting a lot of stability, not just in the physical realm, but also in your heart. And it feels like only if I am stable here can I start thinking about the heart and all the intangible things, but it's actually the reverse case. When you're not feeling good, you don't want to work well. When you're feeling sick, you don't want to study, right? You can't focus, you can't concentrate. The same goes for all different aspects and niches of life. All that you deserve, you will get. All that you have been waiting for, you will get. Trust in the process. Do not taint your karma. If someone walks away, let them walk away. If you need to walk away, walk away. Justify your reasoning. Justify your actions, provide reasoning to your actions. And through that process, you will make the right choice, okay? This is something that is very grounded. And with the Fehu over here, we have the material needs, goals, and promotion. So that is what you're questioning. We have the Pentacles here as well, which also signify the same thing. And with the Hagilas, loss and destruction, there's the change, right? And that is the death and rebirth. Yeah. Okay, and I see here 111. The page is also the 11th card. So that could be of some significance for you. You can check out the part 1 of my angel numbers and synchronicities if you're curious as to what that means for you. Let's see what your soul is guiding you. I choose love no matter what. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Yep, like I said, when you're questioning, you're also questioning what is security, right? If someone is making you feel bad about something that you like, why? Why is that a part of your life? Why is that person there? Why is that ideology there? Why are you attracting such people who make you feel bad about who you are, right? It's because somewhere deep down you also don't feel that you deserve it. You a little bit feel guilty as to, should I like this? Should I not like this? Because others have a different idea of what is correct. So when you choose love, when you ask for help to see what is it that you need to do, where is it that you need to go, you will get the clarity, because that is the journey right now. That's why you will, some people will come into your life, some situations will come into your life which will kind of trigger these sorts of feelings, okay? The attacked, pain, fear, and as if you feel judged, and hate in any form, okay? That those are all separation, and you don't want to be in that energy. That is such a low vibration. Why do you want to be in that energy, right? So through that trigger, you will recognize that you feel this, you think this, you are like this, and once you know what the problem is, you can fix it, right? So you're starting this journey, but you're heading towards great fulfillment, great abundance, and a lot of happiness, okay? My energy changes my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Extremely true. It's not positive, it's not negative. That is energy. Okay? It will be how you mold it. If you keep focusing on, yeah, I can't have that. Well, no one else has that. How can I have it? I don't know, because you want it. The others don't. If you want something enough, you will get it. You focus on it, you work towards it, you manifest it, you create it. Right? The moment you take one step ahead towards who you want to be, where you want to be, you will start manifesting, you will start creating. And in part 1 as well, I said it's like a domino effect. With the first step that you take, it is going to follow the whole trail. The soul instantly catches, will instantly know that, okay, he or she is trying to get back home, and home is you. And instantly, all your teams, the spiritual team, your angels, your soul, higher self, inner child, future self, every form of you will come together to help you in this journey, and thus accelerate the process. Okay? So the longer you get stuck in this separation energy, the longer this is going to take, and more painful the journey becomes. So it is up to your choosing right now. Do you want to help with your journey, or would you rather stay stuck because it's comfortable? Ask yourself why you're stuck. If you are stuck, I'm not seeing that, but I'm hearing that. If you're stuck, ask yourself why, because it stems from fear. Okay? What are you afraid of, and how can you fix it? Yeah. Okay, let's see what you need to do. You have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Gorgeous. Choose your happiness. Yeah, you don't know all the facts. Yeah, you don't know what exactly will happen down any path. You don't know the future. Nobody can know the future 100% of the time for sure, right? But you need to choose with your gut instinct. You need to choose with your intuition. And that intuition, keep in mind that you want to follow your happiness, your true fulfillment, where you, regardless of anything external, you are happy. Okay, you are peaceful, you are fulfilled. That's all you need to do. Choose your happiness and focus on it, and it will manifest. We have the King of Pentacles. That's massive proof. Okay. Yes, so that is what I'm getting for you, pile 2. I hope this resonated and helped you out. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You can check out my latest video of what your inner child is trying to tell you, by the way. It is linked in the description box and the comment below. You can also check out my part 1 of angel numbers and synchronicities, like I mentioned before, because I see here 1111 and 11 right here. Do I see any more numbers? No. Okay. But it doesn't matter. If you've been seeing other numbers, then yeah, you can check them out. Yeah, if you want, you can check out the unboxing of these 2 decks over here, these cards that I have laid out here. You can check out the unboxing if you want. It will be linked someplace. By the way, you can DM a screenshot of your subscription to my Instagram account to win a free detailed tarot reading. And for additional readings, you can check me out on Fiverr. You can also check out my website, which provides a bigger picture of life through channeled messages, spiritual observations and thoughts, and even some personal stories. All of this is mentioned in the description box below, so you can check out all of them or one of them as you prefer. I hope to see you over there. Bye for now, and all the very best. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading of what your soul is trying to tell you. We will do your rune cards and the tarot cards, and at the end we will take a look at the oracle. We have birth, which is magic, prophecy, mystery, chance, work, and pawn. And we have Evas, equality, duality, change, love, and partnerships. Okay. We have the Sun, amazing. 5 of Swords. The Magician, this has been popping up for the last 2 piles as well. 10 of Swords. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. Four of Cups. And the 5 of Wands. We have 555, so if you've been seeing this number, you can check out my part 1 of angel numbers and synchronicities. It could give you some insights as to why you're seeing this number. Okay, about this. Okay, first thing is it's like you want to move, you want to get out of this current situation, which is very conflicting, and you feel very not frustrated, but it's just really dull and bored and kind of, ugh, can this be over yet? Like the struggle, there is some sort of struggle, be it in your own head or it could be some other people as well. But in either scenario, you're wanting to get out of this icky, boring, dull feeling, and you just want to go and do what you want to do. And you just want to get out of the house, just go experience something new, meet some new people, and so on. So your soul hears that. It definitely hears that. And it's very interesting that in all 3 readings until now, I've been getting cups, Queen of Cups or King of Cups. It is a very heart-centric card. Okay, both of them listen to their feelings and their intuition, which is a very watery realm, very subconscious, and they're able to connect with the spiritual side of things by listening to their own heart and connecting to their own intuition. So this is one thing that your soul is trying to tell you. You can do this, you will do this, you will move on into newer things, you will get out of this 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands state, and you can manifest all that you want. We have 10-10 as well. Sorry, 9-10. Yeah, we have 10-10, so speaks of change. We have Magician and we have Magic here with Birth. You don't know yet what's on the other side of the journey, but you just want to go for it and see what's what, okay? And if you are seeking someone who is suited to you in terms of romance, then yes, it can happen, but you need to listen to your heart. The reason why you're stuck here between wanting to go but still not being able to is because you are not very clear on where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay, you will become clear as you consult your heart and you listen to your intuition. It will automatically guide you. It will give you this nice compass of this does not feel right and that feels right. So whatever feels right, you charge forth with determined, ambitious energy. Okay, then the movement will start. You will have to leave behind these situations that you're going through, this conflict, this frustrating time, where you're just kind of, it's getting dull now. It's kind of like that. It has been going on for so long that you're just like, I want to leave, I want to go, I don't have anything more to learn from this, I don't have anything left to gain from this, so I'm just gonna go towards where I can progress as a person. Everyone wants to progress, okay, throughout life. So yeah, this is that moment that you're in. With the Temperance here, it's very interesting because this signifies a very nice balance. So whatever you're looking for, the partnership that you're looking for is someone who balances you, someone who can kind of temper your extremes and bring you into an equilibrium state as well. And it is completely possible, okay? But for that, you have to let go of certain situations before this high vibration energy can come in to your life. There is a lot of manifestation. Once again, you don't know yet the outcome, but you know, I'm telling you, your soul is telling you that it is amazing. With the Sun card, there's no doubt about that. All that you're facing right now, which is frustrating at the moment and just like, oh my god, when will this be over? It will be over, but you need to start walking the path. You need to start moving towards that direction. You need to help your soul, because you are the body, you have the mind. Your soul can only guide you while you are still a body. Yeah, it is time to start a new journey. There is change, not just in terms of romance, but everything else that you are seeking. There is change, there is new beginning. This ending may not be fun, but it is something that needs to be done. Okay, this ending, it can be of a workplace situation, it can be of a relationship that is not fulfilling you at all. This can be your own belief system, your own conflict, where you kind of have to cut out one negative belief which has been holding you back, or something of that sort. Okay, something you need to remove, some things you need to remove, which will really help you get out of these fives situation. It will bring you into an equilibrium between action and feeling, knowing where to go and then going for it. Okay, Four of Cups also to me talks about indecision, because in this context, because it's like, yeah, I want this, but I don't know, I don't know how to, leave it. It's kind of like that. It's like you don't know exactly what to think. You're not feeling anything with too much conviction, so you don't know which way to go. Okay, so that decisiveness is a little bit less, because of which the action is being hindered and you're still stuck in this energy. So once again, when you consult your heart, you will know for sure what is it that you like, what is it that you want, what is it that is a priority to you, and you will start moving towards it. Let's see what your soul has to guide. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Very, very strong, because speaking up is a part of Knight of Swords, where you need to say, okay, I'm done with this. You either respect me or I walk. But you don't hold a grudge when you're in this Ten of Swords situation. You need to forgive, you need to move on, like literally in all, this is in all respects moving on. Okay, forgive and forget, that was of the past, that belongs in the past. I'm moving on to something new. I'm not going to bring any more baggage into my future. It's kind of like that. So it is that compassion to forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the situations and everything. Okay, and the power I need when I'm lost. Yes, but the Queen of Cups as well was with the Ten of Swords. All you need to do is tune in. Okay, it will give you all that you need to do and all that you need in order to progress to this next phase of your life. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. That's a very humanitarian thing. So if you're like wanting to get out of this conflict and you want to do something for yourself in a way that you benefit others as well as you fulfill yourself, then yeah, this completely applies to you. But even if not, it's like you don't know exactly what is beneficial for you, right? What you might think is a step back might actually be a step forward. So what you might think is ideal for you, you will later recognize that was not, and that's completely fine, right? That is the part of the journey. From all the experiences that you go through, you learn what is you. What are you? What is a priority for you? And in the end, there comes a time where like there's so much shedding, there's so much of letting go, that you kind of be like, you know what, just keep me healthy, happy, and going. That's all. That's the maximum you would want to wish for, and that is the highest good for you. And when you are living the highest good for yourself, other people around you resonate with that. You will attract such people. You will discard the people who are in a lower energy vibration, because you no longer recognize with them. They know that you don't fit with them anymore, that you have evolved. And yeah, it's just overall amazing progress. I mean, I don't have to say much when you have the Sun card. It's really good. It's really good. You will get out of this. All you need to do is the Queen of Cups, I feel. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Yeah, I've mentioned that with the Ten Swords. Call these words into your mind when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling like It's frustrating again. Yeah, call these. It's like, it will help you, it will guide you, you can tune into your heart, and that will just sort so much of your problems. When I think I have surrendered more. It's kind of, this is the intermediate step between the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Between understanding what your heart wants and leaving behind. When you're leaving things behind, right now you think, okay, so yeah, this person is negative and I don't need that kind of energy in my life. But yeah, you will shed that, and then there will be something else that you need to shed, and then there will be something else that you need to remove. There will always be something else, and with each step you're just like, you know what, my soul, you know best. Why don't you guide me? Why don't you take charge? Why don't you show me? And that is a form of surrender. That is surrender, right? When you pray, you're surrendering. When you keep faith and hope, you're surrendering. Yeah. So through all the conflicts, all the fear, all the pain, everything that makes you feel icky, you're actually getting closer and closer to yourself, and that in turn is getting you closer and closer to your true bliss, your true happiness, and your fulfillment. Yeah. Let's see what more I need to do. Okay. The Empress. Yeah, be your goddess, respect yourself. If you have artistic tendencies, if you like art, music, drawing, crafts, anything at all that is artistic and makes you feel very aesthetically pleased, do that, because that will really help you connect with the Queen of Cups. Either way, it is emotional. That will clear your mind, that will clear your heart. This is the root, okay? Connecting to your heart and doing what you feel like nurtures you. Yeah, hang on. Feel like I'm missing something. I want to look at the book. Unconditional love, yes. Unification of mind, body and spirit, with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Creativity, unity, nurturing yourself, recognize your abundance, and yeah, it's reiterating the same point, okay? Connect to your soul, connect to your heart. Like I said, this is the only thing that you need to do, and you will soon know what exactly, where exactly you need to go, what you need to let go of, who you are ready to be. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you, pile 3. I hope this resonated and helped you out. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Like I mentioned before, you can check out my angel numbers and synchronicities part 1 video, because you have one, I saw 11 somewhere. Oh wait, no, I said 5, 5 and 5 here. We have 1 and 10, and this adds up to 10, so we have 10, 10. So you can check those out. You can also check out what your inner child is trying to tell you, which is my latest upload. You can find the links in the description box as well as in the comments. By the way, you can ask for a free detailed reading if you send a screenshot of your subscription to my Instagram account. For additional readings, you can reach me on Fiverr, which is also linked below. You can check out my website, which is called Ethernal Living. It provides a bigger picture of life through channeled messages, spiritual observations, personal stories, and some thoughts. Yeah, you can choose to click on all the links or one of them. It's up to your preference, okay? I hope to see you there. Bye for now, and all the very best. Hi pile 4, welcome to your reading. For all of you who are wondering what your soul is trying to tell you, this is a reading for you. We will take a look at your runes and then your tarot and finally your oracle cards. We'll start with your rune and tarot. We have Othella, which is about goddess, home, property, legacy, moon, and permanence. And we have Fehu, which is fire, wealth, material needs, goals, and promotions. Okay, let's see what you have for tarot. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You might have been drawn to pile 2, I think. Yeah, because that's a similar theme. It's about career, but let's see the rest. We have the Wheel. Awesome. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very interesting. We have property and home, so a lot of family stability. 2 of Wands, the Lovers. Interesting. We have 2 choice cards, so you're making a choice, something that will change the future of your family's wealth and well-being. You're planning on starting, you're trying to start a new chapter for your family and your descendants. We have the Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, okay, and the Tower. Okay, very heavy and powerful. We have 10 and 10, which signifies change. We have the Tower, which signifies change. So you're wanting to change. You're really feeling drawn and inclined to create this transformation. Okay, some things will be destroyed, some things will fall. With the Tower here, it can be a sudden realization, it can be some new information that comes to light, and that will break down the old ways, basically. Okay, it could be that this has already happened, by the way. Okay, everyone's situation is different, so take it how it resonates. But I see with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like you're feeling trapped, you're feeling like there's no way out. But you see that she needs to put her head up, get the key, and walk out the door. Yeah, I know it is easier said than done, but that's what it is. You need to focus on the light, focus on what is it that you need to be doing in order to start moving towards it. And with the Knight of Cups here, I see that this is about choosing what makes your heart happy, choosing something that is just very true and honest to you, where you are so vulnerable, and yet through that comes your strength. Okay, something like that. It could be this reading, it also applies to those who are asking about love and a permanent love. Okay, so it could be a marriage with the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, if you're confused about whether to go forward or not with this partner, it is saying that if you're truly feeling connected with this person, like on a much deeper level than you can explain in physical terms, then go forward with it, because it is going to start a new chapter for you and your family. You can build your own foundation, you can create your own family, it will bring you stability. So the doubts that you're feeling of whether this is a correct move or not for right now, and yet in some part of you it's like, just go do it, it's right, it's correct, this is the person, and just do it. Okay, but if this does not apply to a love situation, that's also okay, because we have a lot of cards about a financial and a career-wise foundation. So in that scenario, it is the 2 of Wands and the 6 and the Lovers here. They signify choice, having to choose between 2 different directions. One situation which has become very stale, and it is keeping you feeling very icky and yucky, that kind of feeling. You want to just leave that behind and move on towards new ideas of prosperity, where you will be happy over here with the Knight of Cups. Okay, you will be happy. This is the direction that you're trying to move forward in. you're wanting to move forward, and your soul is saying yes, go for it, because this will mark a new beginning of your financial and material stability. Okay, this change that will come in is not only going to ground you, but also your family, your descendants, and your entire genetic line that follows after this point. You will be able to support your family. So if you're concerned about some financial conditions that your family is going through, then you will be able to help them by following this route. I'm also hearing, don't think about rushing, because that will not get you anywhere. When you rush, you're again coming from a place of fear, as if nothing will work out, as if it has to be right now or never. And that is not the kind of condition that the soul operates in. Okay? It will bring you what you want, and you will have to do the work towards it. But really, I really love this card. It's a lot of optimistic. You're safe, you will be secure, you are secure, you're protected, you're guided, and just follow what is your heart's calling. Okay, just your heart's calling. You know the direction that you need to move into in order to escape, in order to get out of this Five of Pentacles, and that was triggered by this Tower moment. You know what is it that you need to do. All you need to do is follow through with it. Okay, because the more you're just sitting there and thinking maybe, maybe not, the longer you're delaying all this abundance. Of course, it matters on your current situation as well, but whatever that you can do in your power in this moment, start doing that. Okay, the rest of the resources, the people, the support, the mindset, everything else will then follow, because you have started to walk down your true path. Okay, all the resources that you need will present themselves to you when the time is right for you. But either way, you're going towards, if you make this choice that is true to your heart, you will go towards this phase of big abundance where you're completely safe. Your moon sign might be in the 4th house. Yeah. I don't know why I got that, but yeah, because I see a lot of home and a lot of thoughts towards it. Yep, okay. Let's see what you're being guided by your soul. I surrender to a power greater than me. Like I said, make your choice and follow it to whatever extent that you can. The rest will follow. The rest of the materialistic needs, the people that you need, the money, the everything will just follow through. They will come, because you're following the path that you're meant to be taking, and the entire universe will conspire to help you with it. Wow, okay. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Like I said, you want family stability, you will have it. Do not apologize for who you are, what you want, and yeah, all else will follow. Also, what I'm hearing is this moment of shock and destruction was here so that you get a clearer insight of who you are and the path that you are meant to be walking on. So you need to learn from it, and you need to heal from it. That is the meaning of putting your head up, picking up the key and walking out. When you have learned all that you need to learn from this incident, you will have picked up the key and walked out. Forgive, not forget, but don't hold a grudge, basically, for anything. That, oh, this was just absolutely hell and I don't know what that was, and so on. Don't view it as oh, that is different and I am different and I'm great and that is not. No, because the more you separate things, the lesser you will be able to learn. Okay, see it as, what do I get from this? Why did this happen? What am I supposed to take from this? And how will I carry this forward? How does that correlate with what I want to be or want to do? Okay, this is a very enlightening experience if you allow it to be. Otherwise, that's the thing, if you're not willing to learn now, you will learn at some other point. So better now than later, right? Yeah, and the final card we have, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. Yeah, perfect. Yes, so that's what I was getting here with the Five of Pentacles that I mentioned. Ask what do you need to learn? What do you need to recognize? And as you get more and more information, you will feel more and more close to the true essence of you. Okay? And the journey forward then becomes much more smooth. You're able to understand your own patterns and the patterns that the universe shows you. Let's see what else you need to do. Too many cards. We have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, even with this, it's like start. It's time to start. And stand your ground. Okay? Be fierce. Be determined in what you're trying to achieve. Don't stay in this Four of Cups. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That will not help you move forward. But that's what, like, you will not be in this state when you listen to your heart. Okay, so yes, I'll put this here. You need to start the whole process. You need to start helping your soul talk to you. You need to start helping yourself in establishing. Again, we have Pentacles here, which is just uncanny. Okay, this is a lot of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the start of something new. This is the start of a whole new chapter of abundance. Much more empowered, much more strong. The tower falls when the foundation is not strong enough, okay? You can't keep building on false foundations. You can't keep building on weak foundations. And we're not able to realize that as we keep progressing through life, but when all of a sudden it falls, we recognize that, oh, okay, so this way that I was thinking was not really benefiting me. Hey, look at how I have been influenced by the external world rather than listen to myself. Look at how my perspective has changed, and so on and so forth. We realize a multitude of things when we're going through such an experience, and it's very, very humbling, and it is very powerful. Okay, it is very powerful. I can't even begin to tell you in how many respects it is powerful, but know that it is, and you will grow. You will come out of it stronger, much, much stronger than you could have ever imagined before this incident. You know what you want. You will go for it. Consult your heart. Start. Once you know what your heart wants, start working on it, stick to it, stick to your guns, and get it done. You will come into this King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, we have the Page is also a beginner. Okay, she's learning, he's learning, and learning as they go and keeping faith on the earth that, you know what, I got this. Just because I exist here, I am powerful, I am strong, I can do this, I can create this because I intend so strongly. Okay, I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes, so that is what I'm getting for you, pile 4. I hope this resonated and helped you out. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You can also check out my latest video of what your inner child is trying to tell you if you feel that will help you out. Also, if you've been seeing patterns of numbers such as 10, 10, I see over here, there's 2, 4, 6, so even numbers. Page is the 11th, this is the first card, so 11, 1, 11. If you've been seeing these numbers, you can check out the part 1 and part 2 of my angel numbers and synchronicities, which will be linked in the description box in the comment below. If you're interested, you can also check out the unboxing of this and this tarot decks over here, which will be linked someplace. By the way, if you're interested in having a personalized, detailed reading, you can DM a screenshot of your subscription to my Instagram account, which is linked below. And of course, for additional readings, you can reach me on Fiverr. You can also check out my website if you like. It is linked below. It is called ethernalrealms.com. And yeah, you can check out all of the links or one of them as per your preference. It is up to you completely. I hope to see you there. Bye for now, and all the very best.